What if I told you that this build is a 69 overall and I'm playing defense like this? What if I told you that I can give you the secrets to help you become a better defender with a low overall build? Would you believe me? I guess you have to watch the full video to find out. Let's get it. What's good, LDG? Lockdown gang in the building. It is your boy Bake. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to play defense with a low overall build. Or I should say, can a 69 or a low overall build play solid defense in NBA 2K22. I'm going to be going over 3 principles, and if you stay to the very end, I'm going to be giving you a great technique that can help you improve your defense ability. But first, before we do that, I have to start off with this disclaimer. Number 1, this is extremely hard as heck to do, okay? If you do not know how to play defense with a max build, trying to play defense with a low overall build, it's not going to be good or beneficial. Number 2, you're not going to win a lot of games. You're not going to get a lot of favorable animations, but you can play at a competitive level. I don't encourage you to do it for a long time, but it is really good, and it brings me to my last disclaimer. Doing this can help improve your defense abilities and techniques. Trust me, if you learn how to do this at a low overall, it's going to be super duper easy to do it at a higher overall. Now, that being said, let's get into those principalities. Number 1, if you're going to play with a low overall build, the one thing that you want to make sure your player has is the right attributes and the right badges, okay? Now, with this build, as you can see, these are my attributes right here. Yes, they don't look too pretty, right? They look really bad for the most part as far as my attributes, right? You see them right now. I have an 80 lateral quickness, a 70 steal, a 60 blocks, 73 speed, acceleration, no strength, and 80 stamina. I have enough to play offense, but I'm talking about the things focusing on defense. As you can see, these things are allowing me to unlock specific badges, because 2K is about your skill and your builds, but your badges are super duper important. These are the 5 badges you need: ankle braces, chase down, intimidator, clamps, and the last one you can fluctuate with, like tireless defender. Pickpocket is a supplementary badge, menace is a supplementary badge, and hustle. You can probably do hustle if you're playing 5v5 or 3v3. You want to get interceptor. If these are like necessities, right? If you can't get it all, get these necessities. That's the first thing you want to do when you're making this build. I'm at least compatible or competitive with the attributes and the badges that I have, all right? Now that we got that out the way, the second thing you want to learn how to do if you want to be able to play defense on a low or a non-defensive build, you want to make sure that you are paying attention to a player's tendencies. In these clips that you're seeing, and I can show you more, but I only picked these. These clips are showing you me understanding the ball handler's tendencies, patterns. Every ball dribbler has a specific way or pattern or sequence of how they like to dribble and get open. Some people like to speed boost better to the right. Some people like to go to the left. Some people like to do the hop step back, the long hop step back. Some people just like the momentum cross and then do the Trae Young. Everybody has a specific pattern or sequence. Once you master that, once you know what the opponent is going to do, then you can know exactly how to defend and prepare that. You looking at my overall saying, how the hell are you a 69 with those things? Because I'm using my IQ and I'm using my knowledge of the game. The more you play, the more you pay attention to a lot of people's tendencies and patterns, the better you become. A lot of us just come out here and we don't pay attention. We're just out here moving our left stick, trying to stop our player, but we're not even getting information. The first dribble move is information. The first sequence is information. How they like to score is all information, and you have to use your brain and your mind to recover that information. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? All right. And then last but not least, you have to know the speed boosting abilities and sort of techniques people use. If you know how a person can only speed boost, then you can minimize their ability to dribble on you. Number one, if somebody knows whatever the ball side is, they can only speed boost 2 ways. And you just got to try to guess right. And the way you guess right is by paying attention to the tendencies. But if a ball carrier has it in the left and then do a dribble move on the left-hand side, he can either speed boost to the left, or he can either momentum or speed boost to the right. Now, the way you find out that information is by paying attention to how he dribbles. If he went left 3 or 4 times, the chances is he may go left again, but that 4th time he may go right. Or if you take away his left, what do you think he's going to do? Go right. Now you have very complex dribblers who know how to trick your mind and make you think I'm going left because you stopped me, but they may go left. Go right because you stopped me, but then they may go left again. And that comes with better dribblers, better people with IQ. But most people, about 80% of people that play 2K, they dribble in their own mind the same exact way. They have a pattern, they have a sequence. And if you stop their pattern, if you stop their sequence, you stop them. If you can't stop their pattern, they're going to cook you all day, and you're going to be a deer in headlights. All right? Those 3 things will help you become a better defender, and you will be able to do the things you're seeing right here with a low overall. I don't recommend it. Of course, if you got a better defensive build, it's going to make you even a better defender. But if you can do this on a lower tier build, you can do this even better on a high tier build. All right? Trust me, you can play defense on a low overall build. Is it the best optimized build? No. But I encourage you, if you can do this on a low build, you can do it on a high build. And it will help you practice good defensive habits in 2K. I hope this video helped you out. I love you. I appreciate you. Live life stress less. You're rocking one of the best. Without God, my life would be a mess. Always remember to have faith, hope, and love.